I'm Gunner Gillett with Head Snaps and Headgear, and I just attended a press conference for Rumble at the Roseland 98, another FCFF event. And here are some highlights from the press conference.
Colton Miller, first time in the FCFF, but a long time MMA veteran. Jance Bullock, making his return to the FCFF. Nathan Smith, Eduardo Torres, David Converse immediately to my left, and to my right, Keanu Moyer. Down here towards the end, Nick Adelot, and then making his debut, Jamil Lopez.
A question already came in for David Converse. What's next for you after this Rumble?
I'm going pro. Hopefully for King of the Cage, just because it's in my hometown. I would love to fight for them just so I can fight where my grandma can drive right up the road and watch me.
David, you're 18-4 as an amateur. Do you think this alone gives you an advantage over Keanu because of your experience?
Yes, I do, because I've been in the 5th round multiple times. I've gone the distance multiple times and saw what I could do and gritted it out when I was tired in the 5th round versus Sean Gee and still took that win, and I 100% do that. I feel like how many fights I have is definitely going to help me.
This question's for Colton. What prompted you to return to the cage after 4 years away?
Well, I got back into training about a year ago, and I just started coming in, to the gym one time a day, just going as long as I could, and then little by little, people started seeing me and saying, "Hey, man, what's up? You training? Oh, you wanna get a fight? You wanna get a fight in?" And I was like, "No, not yet." Wanted to wait until it seemed like a good time, and then I don't know, everything just seemed to be like coming together in the gym. My jits game started to get real technical. My hands started to come back. My cardio was just like out of this world. And I started to just think, what better time than now? So I just figured, let's start looking for a fight. So we started looking for a fight in January. Couldn't find anything. Finally got an opponent. So now it's time to go to war.
Recently switched to Gracie Baja. How has the camp been there?
It's been awesome. Yeah, the funny thing is I've actually known a lot of those guys for a long time. I trained at Rose City back when that was a gym, so most of the guys there transferred to Gracie. So surprisingly, I haven't even trained there before I had got there already. So no, it's been good. It's really, really, really good. I think it's probably one of the best camps around, and I'm just really enjoying it.
It appeared that at the last event, one of Keanu's family members said something like, "Why don't you fight Keanu?" Something along the lines of that, I'm not entirely sure. And you responded with, "I'll run through that punk." Is that the first time that you've had any confrontation with Keanu?
No, we had a confrontation here at the weigh-ins. He made a remark to somebody and was, in my opinion, being disrespectful, and that was where it first happened. And I believe, one of his family members, why don't I keep my eye on Abdul and not him, and why do I keep worrying about him so much? And he's in my weight class. This is I've never lost the 25-pound title before, so this is my weight class. So that's why I was looking at him.
Question for Nathan Smith.
Hold on, I got something to say. I don't see how this is your weight class when you haven't fought in the weight class for 2 years. And while you've been gone, I've been running through everybody, so I don't see how this is your weight class. You just fought at 145, so how is this your weight class? And then your last 2 fights before that were at 135. So tell me how.
No, it wasn't my fight before.
Actually, you got tapped out by Jacob Romero, and then you quit for like 2 years. So.
I did take some time off for 2 years.
So how are you running the flyweight division when I've been running it while you've been gone?
And I
4
fought
first round
because
finishes.
no one would fight me at 25, no one would fight
I'm
me
here,
at 35.
I'm fighting you at 25.
And now I fight at 45. So I just took any fight.
You didn't call me out the whole entire time you were messaging me asking if I'm
Because you
going to
already
fight.
had a fight, and if you
never
asked
called
him,
me
I
out,
did
though.
say that I'd fight his champion at 25s before that, but you already
never
had a
messaged
fight.
me though and said it. You never said it to my face.
Because you're not the promoter.
I'm the champion though. I'm the
You're
champ.
not the
I'm the
promoter.
champ. I have the belt.
I'm not going to get hold of you. I'm going to
So-
be like, oh, hey. No,
But you're going to message me and ask me who I'm fighting though. Who are you fighting, bro? We're not friends. I don't like you. Why are you messaging me, first of all? Second of all, we're not in the same weight class. You're coming down to fight me. Think about that. You're coming down to fight me for my belt.
We are in the same class.
No, you just fought at 145. How are we in the same weight class? If we're in the same weight class, how come you haven't fought in the weight class for 2 years?
Fights, kid.
Okay, whatever you say, bro. Just like I said
question
to everybody
for
else,
Nathan.
you're going to get finished. So.
So David, what exactly about Keanu bothers you?
Everything about me, bro. He wishes he was me.
Oh, no, I don't. I'm glad I'm not 19, 20 years old anymore. He's hasn't put his time in yet. He keeps talking about having all these fights and him being so great. He's had, what, 10 fights now? You haven't put your work in
I just said
yet.
I was scheduled for 12 fights. 12
Just-
fights while you were gone.
I
Think
was
about
scheduled
that.
for
That's
lots
6
of fights.
fights
Doesn't
per
mean
year,
that
bro.
those actually
6
count
fights
'cause I
per
didn't
year.
fight. I
6
didn't
fights per
fight
year.
just 'cause
If
you were
anything,
scheduled.
the ring, the
This is why I don't like
longevity is on my side right now, bro. You're old. You're getting old. You're about to retire. You're not about to go pro after this fight. You're gonna retire.
26.
You're gonna retire,
Not that old,
bro.
man.
How many fights do you have? 25? By the time I have 25 fights, the whole entire
24.
world's gonna know me. I'm gonna be a world champion.
24 if you know how to count.
25.
All right, question for Colton. Is your hair going to be the game changer in this fight?
Yeah, I keep the strength in the hair. You know, the sleepy samurai always got to have his hair long. So, yeah, the strength comes with the hair, but it's also in the training. But the hair's the secret weapon, for sure.
Speaking of hair, Nick ate a lot. In pro wrestling, they do a lot of loser leaves town matches. If you lose, will you cut your hair?
Never. This hair is part of my life. I will never get rid of it. I will never cut it. I will keep growing it till it can't grow no more.
David, was Keanu on your radar at all before the Rumble 97 weigh-ins?
You are listed as an 0-0 debut fighter, but it appears that you may have fought before. Do you have any prior experience at all?
Yeah, I fought once at Victory Athletics and another time at what was it, Combat Games. Yeah, I fought at heavyweight, 2 heavyweight fights. Coming back to light heavyweight, you know what I mean. So I'm hoping to be the bigger, stronger dude and impose my will. Coming to fuck some shit up.
Keanu. So Alex is known to be your best friend, and he
is my best friend.
He just
My bro.
started.
That's my ROD, my ride or die. I got his back. He got my mind all the way.
Just started training at Gracie Baja, which is a gym that you've had a kind of a rivalry with.
I don't got a rivalry with them. We cool. I'm good with them.
That's just my question.
But yeah, to go on with that question, I'm training out of a new gym now. I got some new people behind me. I'm gonna keep it secret for right now till the fight. But I feel like I got some of the best coaches behind me in the Northwest right now. I got some of the best training partners in the Northwest right now. So I feel like that will really elevate my game. For like the last 2 years, or like a year and a half, I've been basically self-training myself. So that's why a lot of my fights, I just go in for the kill. I don't really have a game plan. I just go in and do my thing. But this time I got a set game plan now, and I got some good coaches behind me that are helping me out. So I feel like this one is an easy win for me, especially with his time off.
There is another question for you, Keanu, asking if you are concerned about David Converse's wrestling.
No, I got the best wrestler in the 125-pound division sitting right next to me. So if he's in my camp and he's helping me out, I guarantee he won't take me down one time. He won't get me down. Sage didn't take me down. I gave up the position. He never took me down. So if Sage is not able to take me down, and that Sage is a giant, he ain't gonna be able to take me down. Not at least one time.
Well, I was just going to go out and put on a show for you guys, man. Win, lose, or draw, you know, I'm going to go out and put my heart and soul out there and just fight, you know, fight my ass off and hopefully put some lumps on dude's head and hopefully not walk away with too many on mine. That's about it, you know. So I can't really predict too much. I just going to go fight where the fight takes me.
I'm with this guy, man. I'm going to go out there and represent. You know, I'm going to do my best. And that's all I can do. And, you know, my best is going to be enough to take me wherever it takes me.
I'm just looking to push my own limits, and you know, Fernando was a great fight for me last time. Win all 3 rounds. I think he rightfully got the decision over me, and I have a lot of respect that he took the fight again. And like I said, I'm just looking to go out there and put on a good show.
I think an elite performance gets it done in one, so that's my goal.
Same here. I'm a state champion wrestler, so my goal is always to pick you up and put you on your head and then submit you. So that's exactly my plan. But I've been training with Jordan Gunther on the stand-up, just so everybody knows. Amazing coach. He's out of Portland if you need somebody. But the plan is always to take him down.
Thanks for letting me know.
Look at my record. Everybody knows. My goals are everybody. It's not a secret. And if you didn't know it,
You didn't tap out Abdul, though.
you
You didn't tap out Abdul, but you had his back, and you had him flattened out. So it's just like, I don't understand what you're talking about sometimes. And that fight, literally, in that fight, he sprawled 8 out of your 10 takedowns. Think about that.
What's your prediction?
I don't have a prediction, actually. I got a good game plan. I'm not going to give it away. I'm just going to come in and fight. All my other fights, I've gave predictions. This fight, I'm just coming in to fight. I'm coming in to scrap, make it a war, make it as long as it has to go. I'm ready to go.
My hat goes off to Nathan, man. That last fight we had was a brawl. I don't got nothing bad to say about the dude. He's been asking for this fight for a while. I didn't want to take it at first. You know, I wanted to take something different, somebody different. But at the same time, when somebody keeps asking you for something, you got to give them what they want. And so I'm not going to talk about what my game plan is. All I know is that Gracie Baja, Martial Masters Academy, my coaches, everybody behind me, my sparring partner is Jamil, man. We go at it every Saturday. Last fight, it was a war. We went all 3 rounds. I'm looking to put on a show and just.
Yeah, man, I'm just gonna do my best, representing my school the best way I know how, and everything like that. Yeah, I'm coming, like I said before, to F some stuff up. So, yeah.
First round knockout, left round kick to the head. Yeah. He's not gonna hit me.
Okay.
Have dinner after the fight.
Oh, this, okay.
This guy.
That's it.
The beauty of glasses is I don't have to look on camera.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Bring your blue thing. Y'all hard work.
Yeah, I am.
Main event.
No, you're good to go. Thank you, Nathan.
Did you get her number at least?
All right, thanks, guys. All right. I want to look big and strong.
So that's all for this installment of Head Snaps and Headgear. Get your tickets at CascadeTickets.com or right here at Bridge City Fight Shop. And I'm Gunner Gillett, telling you to snap that head and throw on some headgear.
Thank you, Wrestleology! We call that wrestler swag. To us, that's wrestler swag. So I need all the people with wrestler swag. Step up on the mat. Get down to this one.